Juju fever is back on the news, folks. First from his wild recruitment saga, which Josh Newberg so clearly pointed out, Juju, you in or out? Highlighting the feeling which USC, Auburn, Colorado shared around him joining them and now his cryptic Instagram activity. What is the young prodigy even thinking? With Shedeur Sanders potentially moving out in the 2025 NFL Draft, the young high school star's posts and activity on social media can really make the Buffs wonder where he would even end up committing. Juju's Instagram story on July 4th can stand as a big roadblock for Coach Prime. The story shows Lewis's dabbing up current USC commit Malik Autry with Trojans head coach Lincoln Riley standing right next to the duo. This does pose some major questions for Deion Sanders' potential master plan for Juju. Will Juju go through with his commitment to USC? And will Coach Prime lose Shedeur's perfect replacement? Sanders has been vocal about his desire to recruit Lewis, seeing him as a critical part of Colorado's future. Finding Shedeur's replacement or successor is going to be the #1 objective moving forward for Coach Prime and the Buffs, Coach Prime had mentioned as per DNVR Buffs' Jake Schwanitz. Furthermore, on 3 recruits, Schwanitz even went on to expand and say that they are really going to have to find a quarterback, and it sounds like Julian Lewis is the #1 target. Deion Sanders and Lewis, and his father, already had multiple trips up and down Boulder, and Prime has been very open with endorsing the young talent. But will all of this be enough to bring the Elite 11 finalist home to Colorado? And could Juju actually take up Shedeur's helm? Julian Lewis has consistently demonstrated his potential as a top-tier QB, making him an ideal successor for Shedeur Sanders. In the 2023 season, Lewis threw for 3,094 yards with a 66.4% completion rate, achieving 48 touchdowns against just 2 interceptions and maintaining a 140.1 QB rating. Comparing these stats with Shedeur Sanders, who in his last season threw for 3,230 yards with a 69.3% completion rate, 27 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, it is quite clear why Coach Prime would want Juju on the team. Moreover, analysts like RJ Young have emphasized Lewis' capabilities, stating, Juju Lewis could help put down all of that and be like, nah. He has a 5-star quarterback coming in as an heir apparent to Shedeur, who has the goods to play right away. If Julian Lewis decides to join USC, the repercussions for Colorado could be significant. The Buffaloes, who have been revitalized under Deion Sanders' leadership, could face a challenging period. Furthermore, the potential loss of both Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter to the NFL would leave substantial gaps in the team. On the other hand, if Sanders can convince Lewis to commit to Colorado, it would be a pretty big victory. Coach Prime would solidify his amazing recruitment talents, and the Juju fever will help Colorado grab an amazing season.